So hey everybody, good that you can join me. Time of recording is now 31 December at 11 p.m. Just after 11 p.m. Just a little for 45 minutes till the new year. So yeah, what will we talk about? It's been a busy year, I think, for most of us. A lot of going on. A lot of things globally, of course, and in people, their personal lives. So I thought, yeah, just like record something. I just started this journey, my YouTube journey. Um, I just started a channel actually this year. Well, I have an old channel, and I started like years ago. Just posted some things, some vids from a few years ago, some concerts, but didn't do anything with it. It was actually by a colleague of mine. I work in the kitchen in here as well, and he started a YouTube channel, I think a few years ago, and he posted some vlogs about different restaurants, his recipes, and actually his personal brand. And I was checking it out, and I thought it was quite neat. So I thought, why not? And actually, he encouraged me to start a channel as well, or actually use my channel that I already have. So I made a decision and started uploading a few things. I thought maybe also start a second channel only dedicated to like my professional life as a chef. But I'm still figuring out how I'm gonna embody it. Maybe some recipes or like vlogs from eating at certain places or experiences. But I'm still checking it out. But this is my channel at the moment, and well, let's say I want to do an experiment, because I was looking at also at different content creators on YouTube, and everybody's like almost like, yeah, you could say a YouTube guru, telling the best things you can do to get subscribers, make a living on YouTube, etc., etc., etc. And I was thinking, well, that's neat. I mean, but I think most people want to post things because they enjoy it. They got maybe a talent or something. They're funny, or they can play a guitar or whatever. It's high value content. But I also saw a lot of YouTubers, like normal folks, that were like posting their daily life, this and that. Not everybody has to be Mr. Beast, of course, but posting people's daily lives and just like how they do things, how they enjoy life, what their struggles are. So there's a different, how can you say, um, there's a lot of different content on the channel on YouTube. So I thought to myself, I'm gonna try it out. And what I'm gonna try out is the following. A moment, folks. I have to a little drink. It's a little gin from my work. Normally I don't drink after work, just like a few beers when I'm finished, or the wine. But I got this from my work. They said take it home. Why not? So I'm gonna finish it, and not gonna make it too late this evening. Still, like I said, 45 minutes till the new year. So I'm gonna challenge myself, and like I said, make this an experiment. And I need everybody who is gonna watch this to help, because that is gonna be the experiment. Oh, this tastes good, but oh, it gets hair on your chest. My experiment is that within a year I'm gonna give it a year. So in 2025, 31 December, just before midnight, I will look, and I'm hoping and I'm guessing that I at least have 1,000 subscribers. So I could join the YouTube partner program, and maybe, you never know, make a living out of it. Still, I'm gonna continue cooking because that's my passion. But like I said, there are a lot of content creators that are also giving tips and tricks, and I just wanted to embark on this journey with everybody that is looking. Is it possible? Some say it is, some say it's more difficult, but is it possible to get within a year at least 1,000 subscribers? For somebody like me, I don't have a special talent. I'm a normal Joe. I work in a restaurant. I'm not at all a very talented chef. I can't sing. I can't play guitar. I don't consider myself maybe not very funny at all, but well, sometimes I get laughs. But is it possible for a normal person like me to get at least within a year? So again, 2025 on 31 December, I'm gonna post again. Well, I'm gonna post in the meantime, of course, don't get me wrong, but I will make an update in a year if I hit the 1,000 subscribers. And I think, what is it, 4,000 watch hours on YouTube. So I'll be very excited. What's going on outside? Oh, it's raining and it's windy. If it would be possible. So I'm confident it will be. I think at 12 subscribers now. So it's not a whole lot. I've been posting some shorts like a few weeks ago, yesterday or in the day before yesterday, just trying things out on the YouTube Shorts with my with the new phone and with an edit program, just trying stuff out and see how it looks and getting a little bit familiar with the tools and things like that. I must say, it's pretty enjoyable actually. I never did it before. I'm cooking my whole life actually. No, not my whole life, 25 years. Shouldn't exaggerate, I'm almost 45 now. But the majority of my career I've been working in the kitchen. I wanted to try to play the guitar. Back in the day I was a really metal head, but unfortunately I wasn't talented enough, or not at all I must say, to play the guitar. Tried some other things out. I bought some, some decks. Maybe I wanted to be a DJ. Did it happen as well? So I stuck with cooking. Nevertheless, you're never too late to try something new, learn some things, and yeah, just like now, throw myself out there. Even this, it takes like what's the word? Experience with practice to talk in front of a camera, to get comfortable in front of a camera, and then again throw yourself out there in an audience. And I know YouTube is pretty big. I mean, everybody on the whole planet almost got internet at the moment, and yeah, YouTube is a very big platform. So essentially you got the whole world as an audience. So again, I don't want to say anxious. It's exciting, but it's more like interesting, and like I said, like an experiment. So to see how many subscribers I get. I'm not gonna make it too long, but I'm not gonna make it too short, because most of the YouTubers or content creators say like about, they say 15 to 20 minutes video would be cool. So this is my first all in the open video, just talking without music or without whatever. Maybe I'm gonna edit little things where I say too much, like or I'm gonna just like throw it raw in there, and see how not only the algorithm works, because the algorithm is a machine, but you, everybody who is seeing this at the moment, are you gonna react? Are you gonna all be mean, or inviting, or whatever? I mean, why not? Um, I'm actually quite interested to see where this will be going. So again, it's an experiment. I need all of you to, well, I want to say pitch in, but it doesn't cost anything. Um, just what do they always say? Like and subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Well, you can do all that, but if you would subscribe, it would be awesome. And it's for me also an incentive to do more with this. Like I said, my colleague motivated me to do something on YouTube. He even gave me his old phone with a better camera. It's still not a professional camera, but hey, you don't need it, you know, and especially not in the beginning. So I'm gonna try it out. First of all, on this channel, just random stuff. This is the first time for me just like talking out in the open and throwing myself out there. Maybe people are gonna dislike it. Well, I don't care, because it's my YouTube. No, but I'm excited to see where this will be going. And like I said, I got a second channel. Actually started up for my profession. So, and also figure out what I'm gonna do there. Maybe recipes, but on the other hand, I think there are so many chefs on the internet, and I'm not only talking about Jamie Oliver or Ramsay or other guys, but also the other content creators that make brilliant recipes. I'm not going to name their names now, but they make wonderful content, and well, I can't compare with my skills to a lot of people that make those beautiful and delicious recipes. So I'm figuring it out. There are a lot of folks on the internet that go from restaurant to restaurant and make a vlog and tell how they enjoy the dish. It would be awesome, you know, eating and getting paid to eat, and making beautiful videos about it. So even some guys go abroad for different cultures and taste their food. Well, I love eating and I love food. It is still a passion of mine, so that would be awesome. So I'm gonna use those two channels. This for like random stuff, things like this, and testing things out, you know, with the edit program. Maybe I find something nice, or maybe you guys like this. So never know. And with the other channel, I'm gonna use it for, like I said, for my profession, and post things like only with food. So I'm also gonna check out how YouTube's algorithm will handle that. So a random channel and a channel with food based. So I'm excited. One moment, guys. Time flies when you're having fun. This is already like 14 minutes in. So yeah, I'm gonna post this, and I'm gonna check out tomorrow when I wake up if this is going around the whole world, or it stayed in the Netherlands, or maybe only on my laptop. It's gonna be an exciting time for me. But oh yeah, this is also what I wanted to say. Also for people starting out, like I said, and just like a normal guy, works in the kitchen, enjoys other things of life. Perhaps you're gonna go deeper in that in the future. But how does YouTube work out for a normal person when he starts posting things, just talking to the camera about his daily life, and who knows what will come up? Is it reliable, maybe for an income in the future? But I'm not doing this for money actually, because it sounds really corny, but I don't really give very much about money. It's more You have to have a living to support yourself, to pay rent and things like that, of course. But I find this interesting. So it's a new chapter, new venue for me to explore. And like I said, also for you watching, I am at 12 subscribers at the moment. Really at the beginning of my YouTube journey. So, well, if you follow me, I can keep everybody posted about how it works, and maybe it can be like an incentive for everybody's watching that. Well, if I grow and we help each other, you just have to push the subscribe button, costs nothing. That we can help the small channels to grow, and see also other people's talent maybe flourish on the platform, because I can imagine that if you post videos with your talent, and I may be talentless, everybody got a talent, but of course, and nobody's watching, it can be like disheartening. But when we look at small channels and subscribe and help everybody out, well, people can flourish and maybe create some beautiful things for all of us to share and watch and get excited about. So that is my story, and yes, again, maybe I'm gonna edit some things, but maybe I'm gonna just like to put it like this on the internet with all the us and in between. It is authentic, and probably you heard the English is not my first language, it's my second. I'm from Holland, so, and I think for at least for all the Dutch folks listening, it's very evident, because we as Dutchies, we can speak good English, but you always hear the accent very strong. I think that's the same for German people, or if you're from France, you always can hear the accent. But I always hear it when there's like an English speaker and he's from Holland. I said, yes, that's a Dutch guy or girl. Anywho, yes, I'm approaching the 18-minute mark now, so I don't want to make it too long, because maybe it's a boring conversation. But I must say, before I pressed record, I was more anxious, and eventually, when you start talking to the camera, I can imagine you could talk like, well, at least in half an hour, maybe an hour. And especially if you have more content and you're thinking about more things to put on the internet. Yeah, it's exciting. It is. So please don't be mean. And if you must, you must. But well, let's see where this goes. Oh yeah, I'm not going to just post in a year. That's stupid, and that's not the reason why I'm starting this channel. No, I'm going to post on, at least on this channel, some random stuff that I think is exciting, some experimental things, actually to learn using YouTube and the camera and things like that. Also maybe learn from my mistakes when I put on music, maybe getting, how you call it, demonetized or something like that, or getting a strike or whatever. Just like learning from the mistakes I make, and maybe I can get along the way some information out there. My other channel I will talk about later. I'm gonna focus there on like eating and things like that. We got like the horecava coming up. It's something for all the restaurants in Holland. It's in January, so I'm gonna make like a vlog about that. So yeah, please embark on this journey with me, and well, I'm actually quite excited to see where this is going. So I'm gonna post things the whole year, maybe every day, but maybe not. And excuse me if you have to wait a little longer, but in 2025, 31 December at, well, 11:30, I'm gonna check. I'm gonna hope, but it's an experiment, if I will have 1,000 subscribers. Thanks y'all. for listening, and I'll see you soon. Have a good night and see you next year. Bye bye.